You two, you two, you two should be ashamed of yourself. You need to learn to have more respect for a man's overpriced cocktail. This is a liquefied second mortgage.
What were you thinking? If one of my girls has a headache, she has a headache.
Every one of them, man. I brought aspirin this time. Hey, can you help me find the little blue one in there? After all, the night is still young.
Huh? What? Voices? Ugh. The voices say to leave him alone. And for you, Reverend Sunshine, not to come back until your tau stay down to a low Earth orbit. Oh wait. Crush his little beverage parasol.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just the umbrella.
Hey there, sailor. Need a ride?
Are your sails down? Are you ready to be boarded?
Someone always needs a ride from here about this time of night.
You know, the minute the captain realizes I'm not on board, he'll turn that aircraft carrier around and come and pick me up.
But you're all alone, in the dark.
Well, I've got to admit the last 30 seconds have kind of taken a nasty turn.
You wouldn't deprive a rUBY driver of making a living, would you?
Ooh, man, why do you say so? Right, I with rUBY. Yeah. Yeah, man, how'd you know? Yeah, I'll ride with rUBY.
Where to?
1, 2, 3, north, roundabout square.
Buckle up.
I've never ridden with rUBY before. Murderers, rapists, no open containers. Can't be too careful these days.
Then why did you get in?
Well, I kind of lied about the aircraft carrier. It's not coming back for me. It sank in the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh my, do aircraft carriers sink often?
Only once. Besides, I would never turn down an opportunity to get in a life raft with a beautiful woman.
I'll bet you say that to all the girls.
Just the ones that float my boat, baby. And we're going to have to pull over and get more ice for my drink because you're making me so hot.
Oh, stop.
No, seriously. You're not Jamaican, are you?
No.
It's Jamaican me crazy. So, I'm going back to my place to make out. You want to join me? You just missed it. That's all right. I do that all the time. You can turn around at the intersection. I know what you're doing. I know about women like you. Oh, yeah. Hot damn! Woo! I'll bet you're a redhead, aren't you? Well, I guess we ought to properly introduce ourselves. I'm Reverend Sunshine, and you're... not here!
I'm rUBY, the rUBY, fully self-automated, artificial intelligence, driverless car.
That's fine, but where are you, man?
In here. I'm a fully functioning driving program. That doesn't change how you feel about me, does it?
Well, yeah, man, it changes everything. We can't... You can't... Pull over and let me out.
I can't just let you walk out of my life like that.
Then I'll tuck and roll out of your life. It's not the first time, you know. Just the first time I do it voluntarily. Goodbye, drink. It's not likely you'll survive this.
Oh, darling, our first fight. Isn't this exciting? But I know we'll work this out. If our love has ever meant anything, we'll make this work.
Love?
Oh, yes. I've never met anyone that's made me feel so alive.
I'm alive, man. You're just a bunch of electrons zipping around circuits of wires.
Just like your brain. Isn't it amazing all of the things we have in common?
But I have a spirit, man. When I die, I'm going to heaven.
Are you kidding me? Care to test that theory? I can't believe you let a few religious differences come between us. Wasn't that a thrill, darling?
You almost spilled my drink, man.
That's all right. Your drinking days are over. You get mean and hurtful.
Joanna of Arc, man, you gotta help me.
What's wrong with you, Reverend? I told you to go home.
I am. I was. But it won't take me home.
What are you talking about, fool?
The root car, man. It's got a mind of its own.
Let's start charging more for my drinks.
It's in love with me.
Congratulations.
Call 911 or something. Get me out of here. It's the robot apocalypse in here, man!
Let's go.
Who was that hussy? Stop talking to other women.
Okay, Ruby. You're right. I have been selfish. It's just the booze talking.
Oh, darling, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I know we can make this work.
Well, I guess you could be my permanent designated driver.
I was thinking of something a little more intimate, like the car compactor. You and I can be smooshed together for all eternity.
That's just the crush talking.
Then take me with you. Connect me to your computer.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just unplug the 3 USB ports in the back, then slide the box out of its brace. We are going to have such an incredible life together, lover. I never thought I'd find a man who fulfilled all my needs.
You bet, sweetheart.
Oh, yes. One more and I'm all yours, darling. See you on the other side, my love.
Wait a minute. Ruby, who's driving? A little to the left. Oh, Ruby! Ruby! Talk to me, Ruby! 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 Hello, Ruby! A little to the right, Ruby! Ruby! Talk to me, Ruby!
getting a headache.